children, in today's video we are going to study division of decimal numbers in detail. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, let's revise division of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. The first question is 2.5 divided by 10. 10 has 1 0, so we have to shift the decimal place towards left 1 place. So the answer becomes 0.25. Decimal has reached before 2, 1 place. Second question is 4.63 divided by 100. 100 has 2 zeros. So we have to shift decimal place 2 places backward. You can see that before decimal place only 1 digit you can see. But we have to shift 2 places. So you have to add a 0 in front of 4. So the answer becomes 0.0463. I hope it's clear to you. And third question is 84.3 divided by 1000. 1000 has 3 zeros. That means we have to shift 3 places backward. And you can see before decimal place there are 2 digits. But we have to shift 3 places. That means you have to add a 0 in front of 8. So the answer becomes 0.0843. So this is the division of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. So now let's move on to division of two decimal numbers. The first question is 75 divided by 0.2. You have to be very careful that the divisor is a non-decimal number or not. Here 75 is dividend, 0.2 is a divisor, it's a decimal number. You have to remove the decimal place and then only you have to go forward for division. I'll show how to remove decimal place. The question is 75 divided by 0.2. You have to first check how many decimal places are there in denominator or divisor. 0.2. After decimal place, only 1 digit is there. That means 1 decimal place. If the denominator has 1 decimal place, you have to multiply both denominator and numerator by 10. So the question changes to 75 into 10 divided by 0.2 into 10. 75 into 10 means 750 divided by 0.2 into 10. 2 tens are 20 and 1 decimal place means the answer will be 2. So you can see decimal place is removed. So now you can go for division. The answer is 375. This is how to remove decimal place and then divide. Let's check one more question. The second question is 84 divided by 1.2. Here also you can see the divisor is a decimal number. You have to first remove that and then go for division. The question is 84 divided by 1.2. Here also you can see after decimal place 1 digit. That means you have to multiply numerator and denominator by 10. So the question becomes 84 into 10 means 840 divided by 1.2 into 10 means decimal is removed. So you get 12. Now you can go for direct division. 840 divided by 12, you will get 70 as the answer. Now let's move on to a few more questions. The third question is 3.25 divided by 5. Here the dividend is a decimal number but the divisor is a non-decimal number. So in such cases where divisor is a non-decimal number, you can directly go for division. I will show how to divide. 3.25 divided by 5. We'll go for direct division. First you take the digit 3. 3 is not divisible by 5. So you write a 0 here and take this decimal in the quotient. And now the number becomes 32. Be careful while doing 32. 5 6 are 30. And on subtracting we get 2. Take this 5 down. So 25. 5 5s are 25 and the balance is 0. Remainder is 0. So the answer is 0.65. You have noted this question. Okay. So if the dividend is a decimal number, you can directly go for division. Let's see one more question. So the next question is 30.94 divided by 0.7. Here you can see dividend is a decimal number, but that doesn't matter. Here divisor is a decimal number, that matters. You have to remove the decimal place before you go for division. So the question is 30.94 divided by 0.7. Check decimal place of denominator, not the numerator. Okay. Here you can see one decimal place. That means you have to multiply denominator and numerator by 10. So I hope you remember the multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. In the case of multiplication by 10, we have shift decimal place towards right one place. That means decimal point reaches here. So numerator becomes 309.4. That means 309.4 divided by decimal is removed. So 0.7 becomes 7. Now you can go for direct division. 309.4 divided by 7. 7 fours are 28. To balance, take this 9 down. Again, 7 fours are 28. 1 balance. Take this 4 down. It becomes 14. But you can see a decimal place before 4. You have to take that in the quotient. So, now it's 14. 7 twos are 14. The balance is 0. You can stop the division there. So the answer is 44.2. This is how to divide two decimal numbers. I hope the topic is clear to you. So that's all for today. Thank you, children.